Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. That's your vibe. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, we have another beauty tag. So if you want to hear all of my answers to these 11 questions, let's get into it. So, this was created by Ariel Lash, but Dub's Beauty Diary sent this my way to do this tag. So I will have everybody linked down below, and I will have all questions down there as well if you just want to, read the questions instead of waiting for me to say them, because I know that can get too. So, question number 11, if you could only pick 3 products to complete a whole face of makeup for you, what would that be? Hear me out. So, number 1, foundation. Realistically, a full coverage foundation, because I could then sheer it out if I needed to, but like any foundation. Eyeshadow, but like one palette. And I don't even know what palette it would be currently at the moment, but like I would have one big palette, like a rainbow palette with neutrals in it, so that I could do brows if I needed to. I could do eyeshadow, but I could do bronzer, blush, highlight with that palette. So like multitasking. Because when I first got into makeup, I didn't have bronzer and blush. I used eyeshadow. So, and then a liquid lipstick. Because if I had to choose one lip product, just one, it would still, I think, be a liquid lipstick to like complete a whole face. Because I think if I picked a bullet lipstick, even though like now that's a thing, like I feel like that's just gonna go quicker and I would want something that's gonna last longer. So for question number 10, what is one foundation for life? If you could only keep one, what would it be? And that would be my About Face The Performer foundation. That superseded my used to be favorite foundation, which was the Hard Candy Glamouflage. Had to think about it. I went through, I think, 3 bottles of that, and I was in the shade Linen, which that foundation, lovely, had a horrible shade range. But they both have doe foot applicators. In fact, I mean, I could grab mine, but like, regardless. They have doe foot applicators, which I know not everybody loves on a foundation, but like, I love a doe foot applicator on a foundation. Like, and I love the coverage. I have the shade L1 Neutral, I believe. It'll be either on the screen or in the description box of what shade I have of that foundation, but it is one of the best shade matches. Like, I'm pretty good at matching my shade of foundation. Like, I think I've only messed up once or twice. I'm very good. Will toot my own horn with that, but that one is so seamless, it's not even funny. So I love that foundation. Number 9 is Falsies or mascara. If you've been here before, you know it's mascara. If you're new, hi. I don't like false lashes. I don't even own a pair anymore. I finally decluttered them all at the end of 2024 because I just can't. Every time I would put on false lashes, they look fantastic. I'm not going to lie about that. But I can feel them on my eye. Even a very natural pair. It's not that they're heavy. I know they're there, and I can't. Makes me want to crawl out of my skin. Can't do it. Number 8 would be Hourglass Ambient Light Highlight or the Rare Beauty Highlight. So listen, I don't have either of those, and I've never tried either of those. But based off reviews that I've seen and pictures of how pretty they are and just what I know about like the coverage, Rare Beauty highlighter all the way. And I'd want that like pinky one, I think.
Nails. Nail question. Almond or square shape? I miss having nails on. But almond. Almond 100%. Like, if I'm just picking between those two shapes, almond. But I like almond more of a point. Just slightly pointed almond is my favorite. That, or I really like coffin nails. I really do. I love that shape personally, but I like almond nails. Almond nails are fine. Number 6 is liquid lipstick or traditional bullet lipstick. As of me right now, traditional bullet lipsticks. I think I have more bullet lipsticks in my collection now than liquid lipsticks, but like I'd have to count to be sure. But I just like the comfortability and the ease of wear more now of bullet lipsticks. I don't care that they come off when you eat or drink or whatever. I'll reapply them. I do not care about that. So the next question is lip oil or lip gloss. Lip gloss. I have not found a lip oil that I even enjoy, and I've tried several. So, though I'm very, very picky about my lip gloss, I do have lip glosses in my collection that I do enjoy. So, number 4 is liquid eyeliner or pencil eyeliner. Me now, 30-year-old me, pencil eyeliner. I have 2 liquid liners, well now 3, but I haven't inventoried that one. I now have 3 liquid eyeliners, and I'm so scared I hold my breath every time I put them on. Whereas, like, if you had asked high school me, I didn't even own a pencil eyeliner. I did giant big black wings every day. But now, much prefer a pencil eyeliner. But the thing is, like a gel, like the ColourPop eyeliners, the NYX eyeliners, pencil, I can't do that. That hurts too, like a wooden pencil. I can't do that. Question number 3 is, if you had to pick one beauty brand for life, what would it be? I would be upset by having to do that, and I don't know why you would have to do that, but it would be ColourPop because they're not my favorite. They're one of my favorite brands. I do love them. But hear me out. I would pick ColourPop because 1, they're affordable. They're insanely affordable. But 2, I can get all of the eyeshadows I could want. They come out with every color story ever under the sun. So eyeshadows. They now have cream/liquid. I think they have bronzer too now. But if not, they have the Super Shock bronzers, I think still. But they have cream and liquid blush. They have cream and liquid highlighter. They have powder, bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So there are my cheek products covered. They have primer. They have setting spray covered. They have foundation and concealer and setting powder covered. They have brow products. They have mascaras. They have miscellaneous eye products. Like, they have an entire face. They have all the lip products you could ever want in the whole wide world in any kind of formula. They have everything. And that's why I would choose ColourPop, because they literally are the one-stop shop for everything you could want affordable makeup. And it is good quality. Everything I've ever tried, my nose is so itchy. Everything I've ever tried from ColourPop, I genuinely enjoy. As long as it's like the right shade for me, I like it. So, number 2 is one perfume for life. What would it be? If you watched my perfume ranking from 2024, you already know my number 1. It's the Kilian Huer Verte. Because I think that's French, and I know I'm horribly mispronouncing it. I will pull up a photo because I don't want to go grab it from my bathroom. But it's like a $300 cologne that I think only this scent is discontinued because the rest of the liquor collection from Kilian is still available on their website, but this scent is not. But it's got a black licorice note. It's got an absinthe note. It smells so good. Ian and I both wear it, and we wear it only on special occasions. So like our anniversary, we take it with us when we go to see his family for holidays because it's the best. It lasts forever. It's gorgeous. It's delicious. If I could have a lifetime supply of it, I would die. Makes me want to try other Killian scents, but the price, I cannot. $300 is half of my rent. I cannot spend that on one fragrance. Can't do it. Can't. And question number 1, which is why I was waiting to do this tag, is black or blonde hair? Hi, I now have new black hair. And Ian did such a good job tinfoiling my gray streak. It looks a little silver. It did get a little tinted, but like it's still there. Obviously black. I've been blonde. I think I look really nice blonde. I've been blonde a million times. You bleach your hair before you do a crazy color. But I've also just been blonde. The brown hair that you've seen in the last million videos is my natural hair color, this medium brown. But I've been blonde a million times. I like black on me, so like it's literally a 50-50. I'm saying black hair because I currently have black hair. But I think I've been blonde more times. Well, 100% I've been blonde more times than I've had black hair because of going colorful. So, but in high school, for all 4 years of high school, this is how damaged my hair was. This is why I shaved it off to begin with and started with really short hair, was because, so for fall and winter, I would have black hair, dye my hair jet black, have black hair. Then come spring, for spring and summer, I would bleach the ever-loving shit out of my hair. Mind you, I was doing this all at home. Did not go to a salon. Doing this all at home for my entire 4 years of high school. Bleached the shit out of my hair, and I would go the Crimson Ecstasy Splat. Yeah, you heard that right. Splat. Every time. Loved that red. Loved that red with every fiber of my being. But I did that cycle for 4 years. Black for 6 months, then that red for 6 months. So my hair was horrific by the time I graduated. So I tried to do a mohawk at first, but my hair's too curly. It used to be more curly, but it was just a curly mohawk like that looked very stupid. So then I just shaved the whole thing off, and now I grow it out, and then I shave it, and it's a whole cycle. But that's going to do it for these 11 beauty-related questions. I hope you found this entertaining. Let me know what you think of the black hair, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!